Hello, everybody. Ignore the fan. It's very hot here. But welcome to Monster Prom. I have been wanting to play this game for months. I saw it on Jesse Cox's channel a long time ago. And it's kind of like the Yog, but if it was a dating sim. And you can play it with other people. I don't have any friends. So, I'm gonna be playing it by myself. The art is really good. The voices are really good. Let's jump into it. It's exactly what it sounds like. Voice interjections, yay or nay. Let's do some voice effects. I don't have to do everything. It's just me. Let's do the full hour. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, who do we want to be? I really love, Frankenstein Girl. But I also love Flame Lady. Oh. Who are you, really? I guess we're on red. Oh, we can. Ooh. I'm just gonna do mine. I know how to spell. Here we go! And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. The Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. God, I love her. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. God, I'm in love with every single one of these characters. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Guys, it's my jam. Liam de Lioncourt, a 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor made that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, God, I want her to kick my ass. 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! Our minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. I just meant between 2 voices really badly. This way, each of you will still be having stats that reflect your 2 selves. Let's start. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Greek agorisms? Like literal Greek agorisms reinstated our cities. This is where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Bullshit. It's Facebook, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're tagged, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. Robert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's can to do through the app by its users. Fuck, those last 2 are really good. Bullshit. God damn it, so lovely. You gotta have sex with an animal. No! Great White Shark. If I had to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves playing with wholesome stupid questions like this one. A swan. They're classy. Also reminds me of that myth of Leda and the Swans, but in CC always there as a cheek. I mean... Why is that charming? What's happening? What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Oh, fuck. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna accidentally click something. They're mediocre, they lack manners, they lack taste, they're boring, they hate me on those out. I'm a rude guy. Rude. A rude person. Yeah! It's my rude. I have no idea what my stats are gonna be. Oh, I'm not very bold. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Winning seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gained 2 charm. Yeah. Damn, our charm is like pretty good so far. I don't know what any of this. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Alright, so each place, I forgot, each place wins it to a stat. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack. We're watching them like a pack of wolves. We're good. Why does he look like Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps? I don't want to give him an Aaron voice though. How would you want? How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to be literal hot dogs? I wouldn't. At all. This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody hands of my enemies? Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, cause then we bring it. Yeah! But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Yikes! They're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and say one of them. Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de la Maze underwater show. You don't want to go with Vera. I hear her sneaks out syphilis. Ooh, who do I want to go after? She's so cute. I would... Oh, why can't I say both of them? Neither one of them... Okay, I think... I don't know. I feel like at least if Vera goes with him, she might murder him. And I think that is good. I think Miranda could also do some damage to him, but she's like not as outwardly like as bitchy. So I feel like we need to save Miranda. Vera, listen, Vera. I know what Vera can do. She'll fuck this guy up. So wealthy. Miranda's eyes lit up like an anglerfish. Cirque de la Mer, as a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast. Of course you did. Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. I'll tell you all about it. Shoot it down. It's not the place I gave him. Let's go write a list of jokes about this awkward loser. Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the Wolfpack, so win. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity. Nice. My throat already hurts. Oh, I get to go eat lunch? Oh. Ooh, I wanna go maybe hang out with the sweet boy. I just can't with this dude. You find Polly and Scott how to light your chosen table. That was my water bottle, by the way. Let's do it together. You can only do one thing. What was... Ooh. Hold. I feel like I'm just gonna end up doing her, like, the voice I have for Vera, but, like, a little bit higher pitched. Which I think is appropriate. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Prank Master Howell, present and accounted for. Chairman, guys, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be the chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it! Chair! Man, but... Oh my god. No time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah. Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, that is not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anyone else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. Where's the ultimate food prank? Eat everybody else food like a good boy. There's all the food in the chairs. Good boy. Eat other people's food? You can do that? Well, I can't. But I can. Even if it's on somebody else's plate? Even if it's in somebody else's tummy? Exactly half of that was right. Which half? Oh no, time to figure it out. We gotta prank now while the pranking's good. Oh, what about me? Food falls right through me. But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, grabbing everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. Jesus Christ. By the time the school security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for one another. Perfect. Romance. This is how romance begins. Don't you know? I like that we go to school at night. Okay. This is so bad. Is boldness out here in the bathroom? I feel like we need to get some fun in us as well. We need to bold up, y'all. School. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. This is cute. And so then, once you said, "But call me," therefore, I guess some people just want to watch the whole thing by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give it 0 shit, but you gain 2 boldness. After all that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school where to get some good sunbathing. But you fail to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Marie in a deep conversation. Good. Excellent. Oh no, my two faves. It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see the opposing team. Oh, Scott, believe me. I understand better than you think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people. Air people? Yes, Scott. Obviously the air people. I know I told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must be all destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority. Oh wow. All of them? That sounds really hard. It will be. But they're a horrible, ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times my father invades. They don't like guacamole, Scott. They eat the crust of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They wear socks with sandals. Socks with sandals. And fanny packs. Oh man. That's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are those mer people gonna do about it? That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they've been entirely unreceptive. It's really weird that wouldn't sway the air people, but you can step in and help, maybe? Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy would be, so and carve out what you bitch. Which is true, these are great cheerleading skills putting into this feud. Wipe them out, make the air kingdom the mirror kingdom by flooding the entire sky. I think you should be diplomatic. What? Yeah, you're a genius. Cheerleading is always the answer. Scott, as much as I appreciate you, peace isn't the answer. Peace isn't the answer with those hideous air people. Also, how do you two point out? Also, how do you two plan to put an end to a feud that has existed for centuries just by cheerleading? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Earth people, just end this war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reaching peace would be really great. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Remember to always use sunscreen. Decide not to point out he forgets 11. Just missing one number is quite good by lovely Scott standards. Scott, this is useless. Trying to negotiate with the air people is never an option. But then a slip of paper falls from the sky. Miranda picks it up and reads it. Dear Scott, I really like your cheerleading. Keep being this cheerful. Sincerely, the sun. Hooray! This has nothing to do with our feud, Scott. I guess I should seek war advice from someone else. Have a nice day. She might be right, but I won't ever stop cheerleading. Thanks, Taylor. Thanks, son. Hooray! Scott is so good. Scott is so good. Then you spot something. Good one, Polly. Who totally thinks he's friends with the sun now. We can mess with his head a big time. Right? Also, I don't want the big guy to feel like his cheerleading was useless. As annoying as it can be sometimes, he doesn't deserve to be, sad. You know what? I agree. Oh, Whisper and Polly once again messing with people's heads. You know what? Scott is happy and he thinks your idea works, so good enough. Gain 2 fun and creativity. Great! Wow, we got a lot of stats on that. Me too.
Let's do this!
Well, where shall we go? So I think we can make money. Yeah, we can make money here. And we can go buy things. Which would be really helpful. Maybe we'll just go like once. I don't think we need to go get smarts. I would like a little bit more boldness. And maybe some charm. I don't know, our charm's pretty fucking high.
Hey, stranger.
Walk into my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might take some... that might be much needed at very specific moments. Fuck, I can't read. Too poor for this event. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. When you buy for pumpkin card. Oh, we have 7 cash. What are we too poor for? You want this? You sick pervert? No idea. Appreciate good old wrist of Romanian looking. Hey, I must admit, it's kind of hot here instead. Thinking shit. Badass tattoo. That's flames in a skull and even a knife. For this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them. Streak. Wait, what did that say? Street cred plus 9,000. A Russian novel is an insightful part to Russian events, such as something death. Sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still absently read it. Pregnant. Pick up the origin is look at me. Whoa! Oh, pregnant? I said to PR agent. Hey, I never claimed to be the smartest person in the world. I had to make sure I was still recording. I'm gonna keep a bag of cocaine. What's this? This is a lot. Fuck. A sexy fake button. Why? Nice. For a second. I kind of want the PR agent. Bye, stranger. I don't actually know what she's going to do for me.
Let's do this.
Oh, fucking this dude. Take your seat between the strongest and the smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intent picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still be ignoring the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post. Oh, I see. You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Is it like sushi? Oh, they're Japanese. Do you have any Scott snacks? Scott. You know what? Fine. I'm taking all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Any ideas? Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of these voices to want to snack on you. And in an innuendo way, not literally. I received the lychee free coastal scientific and coastal raspberry app. Holy fuck! But for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks? Yes! You do have Scott Snacks! But Scott Snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you? Oh yeah, totally! There was this one time where I was... Well, actually it was a full moon. I'm not really exactly sure what happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with all these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening. But how? Well, Stephen. Yeah, I guess he's only practicing for a few sports moves and they saw how strong and fast I was, and they wanted to show me how their mid-trees are strong and fast. So they asked if I could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. And then the Scott Stacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Perfect. Because we're bringing out the Scott Stacks to me. What is your voice become? It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too. Ah. How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together. That's the thing. This game is so good, y'all. I don't need to buy anything. I don't think I need to buy anything else. What? I don't feel like we need to up our farm, but I feel like there's also nothing wrong with it. You know? So... Well... Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, fuck! Exit. I'm poor! I fucked up. That was poor planning on my part. It's fine.
Let's do this.
Jesus Christ. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting a part of your charm against a part of the other team's leader's charm. Why? Oh, no, our charm is pretty good. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win. You take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a little bit less fabulous. After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as are most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, and animals so bizarre one can barely find the words to describe it.
Morning, students.
There are so many male voices in this game and I didn't think this through. You know, I've only been playing these with one earphone, so this may just be me voicing over actual voice lines, which I think will be very funny. Let's find out together. Oh, fucking Tony the Tiger. Alright! Alright, boys and girls, I've been boarding this special course. I can't. Okay, it's not voicing. That is excellent. Don't be afraid to believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. I won't let you down, coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is a not pee on my pants. Oh no. What will your hot demon boy, what will your voice be? God, you are every single, like, Lucy blog on Tumblr. That's exactly what you are. And that is nothing against you. I love it. It's just the truth. Finally, we're the adversaries. What's the abomination over there even called? That would be a platypus. I'm gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror. Well, don't just stand there. Show 'em what you got. Clear the course. Gonna go meet it, mates. Wait, hold my beer. How the guns are so cute. Let's slam behind us. Approach the vicious beast unarmed and give a platypus a hug. The mood changes drastically. Soon Damien is riding the crocodiles like jet skis, surrounded by swooping magpies that chant his name. For a moment, you think the koalas are overwhelming Scott. It's actually just a full contact tea party. You were supposed to clear the course, not befriend it. But this is even better. Power of friendship melted the hearts of these abominations. You made my abs cry with joy. With your close encounter with Australia, you gain +2 charm and 1%. Fuck, whatever that fucking said. I didn't catch it.
Let's do this.
My throat is not happy. However. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down, while Miranda stares forward by at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda? Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks! Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays. Isn't it great? It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people. Air people? Yes, do you not know of the air people? The Merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news? Weren't you just listening to our last conversation 2 days ago? Yeah, sure. Because I totally know how to read. What's up? My name's Jared, I'm 19, and I never learned how to fucking read. What? I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately! It's high treason! But I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, "Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you raise the quartz. They contain propanol and nerd. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and fruited plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. Let Scott eat fish sticks!" See, Miranda, there's nothing wrong with fish sticks at all. They're good and good for you. I suppose you're right. Perhaps this is not the people I expected, after all. Though I am disappointed, so much plastic is being used in fish sticks. How an impressive green things to catch birds with. Jesus Christ. And don't forget about the snails. There's snails in it too. As much as I would rather forget about the snails. Thank you. Does this mean that you still want more fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I? very long may take. I'm not sure where my eating search has gone off to in any case. As you watch Scott chow down on his artificial fish fingers, you decide both he and Miranda have a weird relationship with food. I also have a weird relationship with not being able to read. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching those fish fingers. That's my boy.
Let's do this.
Alright. Let's go make some dollars. Oh, shit. Thank you for spending time on the library's PC's place to go online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. Who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained +2 money. Played his computer next to Scott apparently making out with the CD drive. You don't want to, but you're asking what he's doing. The best I can, bro. The computer won't go on the internet because there's no kind of error. And the only kind of error I know is a fatal error. So I'm giving the computer mouth to mouth to save its life. Live! Damn you! Live! You really notice the computer's Ethernet cable is unplugged. You let Scott keep blowing into the CPU. Maybe you can have a little fun before you fix it for him. You put on your best troubleshooting face and tell him. Is that you're giving mouth to mouth to the computer instead of me. Oh, I've seen this. You take off your clothes and do 3 laps around the library. No, numbers, no. Ooh, is there a way to save? No. There's no way to save? Fuck. I can't save some in this game. Okay, but which one do we pick? Who do we... Ooh. Problems that you're giving mouth to computers and still all the clothes and also the library. I mean, we should just go for it, right? So charming! Oh yeah, duh. Hell yeah. Of course mouth to mouth doesn't work on a computer. It doesn't even have a mouth. But you do have a mouth, so it's gotta work. Scott stays the next 20 minutes saving your life. You helpfully inform him out. Mouth to mouth requires more tongue. He gets so into it that you're able to plug the Ethernet cable back into it without him even noticing. Hey, it worked! Oof, that was fun. Maybe my computer should die more often. Can you believe that can be arranged? You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. This game is ridiculous!
Let's do this!
Ugh. How long am I on time? How long have we been going? Is the real question. 30 minutes. It's not bad. I feel like we should stop here because we're kind of halfway, and we'll meet after. All right, Rick.